Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am going to do a video I haven't done before. This is a process I've done before, but I've never actually filmed it. I have gotten a few questions of like, what do I do with all of these leftover stickers? So what I generally do is I will go through all of, look at this massive stack of leftovers that I've got. I will save these up for, months at a time, and I put them in a drawer behind me when I'm done planning for the week. And then when it gets to be this big, I go through them and I'll put them in these reusable sticker books. I don't keep as many as I used to. I used to pull all kinds of things from these sheets, and then I found that I'm just not using them up after I put them in the reusable sticker book. So today, I'm just gonna film the, just me going through these and pulling out what I need. I will put it to some music and yeah, just, get your coffee, get your tea, whatever you're interested in watching, watch. I hope you enjoy it. The rest of the stickers, I either donate to planner friends that I know that will use them. Sometimes I'll put them up on a BST page or Macari and sell them really cheap, because you can use leftover stickers for so many different things. Whether you're doing daily planning, you don't always need a full kit. And a lot of my sticker sheets, there's a bunch of them that are like full pages that I just didn't get to. So I'll stop talking and get into it. Okay, so I went through the smaller sheet size stickers. There, you know, some of them were samplers and such, and some of them they're just not ones that I'm going to use. I'll separate these out and probably put them in a BST page or something like that. So the smaller size ones are done, and I did separate out the more teacher-like stickers because I have a few teacher friends that I think are going to be able to use these. So those are separated out, and these smaller ones are separated out. So I'm going to put those up there. I did decide that I do want to keep these coffee stickers on these samplers because I love coffee. So actually going to put these in these cute little gnomes with holding the coffee cups are absolutely adorable. So going to keep those. I really like that one, and I can layer it in this box right here. So that'll go in that section, and then this can just get tossed because that's not worth anything anymore. So to go over what books I have here, this book here was the first reusable sticker book I ever used, and so I put like a lot of characters in the front that I would pull from if I needed like a character icon. And I've been working through a lot of these, trying to get them used up. And then from there, I was kind of going by color. So I have like a red, pink section, orange, and then yellow, green to like a lime green, blue to a darker blue, and then purple, and blacks and grays. And sometimes the blacks and grays end up having more color like these because it's really the text that's in the black or gray. And then here's another pink section because when I made it, this originally was supposed to be red, and then I was putting stuff in. I just wasn't paying attention, so it's just in two places at this point. And then from there, I was trying to do some other sections like florals and like some multicolor scripts, and then brown and more earth tones. And then here I was doing like some functional scripts and like payday and bill due stickers. I don't end up using these as much anymore, so I haven't pulled through them. You'll notice in that last section I was pulling out like these dollar signs, and I found it easier to keep them in the color separated sections so that I could pull what I wanted. So that's what's in this one as you see me flipping through the books. And then this one was getting kind of full, so I got a new one. I put some of my Coffee Monsters Co. vinyl stickers on the front. So as I had leftovers on some of the sheets or just samplers or bean cards for Coffee Monsters Co., I was filling this in. So I started filling this in for some of my smaller sheets. And then from there, I started going to other shops for just some of the leftovers from those shops specifically. Because if I'm using these, like the shops that I really like to use, if I'm using their kits and I want to still match their aesthetic or their font, I can go to these pages. So see, like here I had some of the dollar signs here from Lexi Kylie Designs. You saw me put some in here. So the system isn't exactly perfect. It's just whatever I pull from for that day. So yeah. And then this one in here I have, this one's kind of a mess in the back. I have some more scripts and things. These were some washi, and some, I believe this was Sweet Kwai, or this is Sweet Ava's. And then as I go through like some of my washi, that's like the numbers, and I put the extras here. So some extra date dots. This here was some Once More With Love washi rolls, and I wanted to be able to get to the certain ones, so I put them in here as I went through. So it's not perfect. it just kind of works for whatever. These were some leftovers from Coffee Monsters Co. So I have these 2 books that I use as I go forth. So next I am going to try to tackle this fairly large stack. I'm probably not going to be pulling a whole lot. You'll notice in the books that I went through, I don't really pull a lot of extra boxes. I don't keep the boxes. As I'm planning, if I find my kit doesn't have enough boxes, I'll put down an icon and like draw an arrow to the icon and write what I need. Or since a lot of these are usually filling the drawer behind me, I'll dig through the drawer and find what I need. But since I'm at the point of getting rid of these and it's time to start over, I've pretty much pulled most boxes. I'm really looking for icons or any stickers that really stand out to me that I think I might use in the future. So I'll go ahead and get started on that section next. Okay, so I made it through this huge stack, and unfortunately, more than halfway through, I realized that my camera was not cooperating with this half of the stack as I went through it. As I was going through pulling all the leftovers from this half, there is tons of footage that just didn't make it. It happens. So unfortunately, it happened today. So here is the leftover sheets. I did consolidate a few of the sheets so that I could get rid of some if it only had like one sticker on it. But I mean, this is still a really large stack. On some of them, it's gonna fall on me. On some of them, I did go through and I cut the date dots out of them. It's just easier to cut the date dots and date headers that I wanted to keep out of them than try to stick it down in a book. So what I do is I have this mini binder from Target, and in here I keep any date dots that I have cut out of kits. You know, so if I ever need to look for a date dots, if I don't have the color I want, or the kit that I have doesn't come with the numbers, I have them, and I can use these up. Sometimes I'll even use them into my bullet journal. I can't talk today. Bullet journal to number a few things. So I keep one of these Velcro pockets for the regular date dots. These are some that I have printed up myself. Then I have another Velcro pocket for foiled date dots. And then back here, I have a bunch of date covers and such that I have purchased. So for a lack of better placement, I am going, since this one's foiled, this one's not going to go there, but there's a date cover that can go in there. And this one, I've already mixed some of them with the foiled. So that's foiled, so that can go in there. So that gets put away, and if I ever need to reach for them, I know where that binder is. I have a few stacks, a couple of stacks here, so I will go through these one more time and pull full sheets and versus mostly empty sheets and bundle them up and get them to a more appropriate place, location, or user that may use them up instead of just throwing them away. So that is it for my, what do I even call this video? My leftovers video. These are just, you can find these little reusable books on Amazon. I like them. I had some larger ones, but the smaller ones seem to work. So hopefully you have enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. There are plenty of other videos out there on planning and organization. And I hope you have a great week or weekend, depending where you are in your schedule. And thanks for watching. Bye.